Πάμε.
Hello everybody, this is Chef Christos from Yefsi Estiatorio. We are located on 1481 York Avenue, New York City. And today we're gonna be making traditional Gemista, which is stuffed peppers and tomatoes. So, as you see in front of you, the ingredients that we're gonna be using today, they will be actually, when I do my Gemista, I try to do half and half. So I use half ground beef and half ground lamb. Also, over here in my little cups, I have 1 teaspoon of salt, or pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of dry mint. Okay, I'm gonna be using also half chopped onion, the rice, the parsley. It's about half cup of parsley, and 1 squeeze fresh lemon juice. See what I'm gonna do in a mixing bowl. I will take my meat. As I said, the mix, it's half lamb and half beef. We put it inside. Okay. 1 teaspoon of dry mint. Usually when I put the mint, I try to squeeze it so the flavors will come out. Okay. Also we have our salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Here you go. So these are our spices that they go in right now. Then I'm gonna take my onion and I will chop the onion into the bowl. It's gonna be use the whole onion. I'm not gonna use the whole thing. It's a little bit too much. So most likely I'm gonna use for this recipe half of chopped onion. This is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna clean it. Okay, put this on the side, and then I'm just gonna chop my onion here. Small dice. Okay. Just like this. Doesn't have to be perfectly. Just gonna go inside our bowl with the rest of the ingredients. And also I have here fresh parsley. It's about, I would say, about half a cup of fresh parsley. Okay. Also finely chopped. And this is a very traditional Greek plate. You can find it almost in any Greek household or in any restaurant, taverna, you go in Greece. It's one of the most popular dishes. And also here go our chopped parsley goes in. Okay. Now, I'm gonna add our rice, okay, cup of rice, and the juice of 1 whole lemon. It will go inside our mix. So just squeeze it. Just use your hand, try for not any seeds of the lemon to go in. Half of the lemon. Another half. This is one escape, but I'm gonna get it now. It's not gonna go in the food, that's for sure, I use my knife and take this one out, and then take this one out. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my hands to mix this. Okay. So just turn it around, mix it nicely till everything is blend nicely together. After I mix this, I always like to put some extra virgin olive oil inside and mix it again. So I will put, let's say, about quarter of a cup of olive oil. Okay. Greek extra virgin olive oil, of course, because we're doing Greek cuisine. So anything that I use here is Greek. As far as olive oil goes, pastas, my salt, my vinegars, the cheeses, the fresh herbs, everything. Okay, so this is our mix now that we're gonna stuff our tomatoes and peppers. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my hands for a second, and then I will show you how to clean the tomato and the pepper, and then we're gonna stuff them. Okay, so now we have our stuffed vegetables that we're gonna do. We have tomatoes and green peppers, combination of two. That's how I serve the plate here. One tomato, one pepper, and also on the side I serve them with roasted lemon potatoes, which they're so delicious. Some people, they do you can eat them like that without any sauce. Usually I try to do I do the egg lemon sauce, the lemon with dill inside, and that's how this plate is gonna be done today. After they're done, we're gonna plate them with the egg lemon sauce. Okay, so we just cut the top of our tomato, as you see. Then a sharp knife, or just any knife, you just go around, take the inside of the tomato out. Okay. Cut it off, and then you just take as much as you can, slowly with your knife, of course. Just try to cut it around the tomato, and then I always use a spoon, soup spoon or teaspoon, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, just to scrape the inside of the tomato, and you take it out. As you see, I don't throw this away, okay, because I'm gonna chop this and I'm gonna put it inside my mixture with the rest of the ingredients. Okay? Any juice you see on the bottom, just drop them inside. Okay? Now, just gonna take this half here. The core is too hard, so I'm not gonna chop that in. Just the flesh of the tomato. Away from here so you can see. Okay, just roughly chopped, and just goes in with the rest of the mix. Okay, now our pepper, pretty much the same way. Cut the top. Okay, this comes out, we don't need this, we're gonna throw it away. Just clean the nice inside, so nice and clean. Okay, a lot of people, they try to cook them. I don't want to fry them, I don't want to cook them, because they stay in the oven for about an hour and a half most likely, and they get nice and soft, and there is no reason to pre-cook these fresh vegetables, so you lose nothing of the flavors. Okay, so now put the tomato inside. I'm just gonna mix them up a little bit again with my hands. Just like this. Okay. In the meantime, I clean another 2 tomatoes and some more peppers, which I have them. And this is how we're gonna do this. Just take your pepper. Okay. Just gonna put this here so you can see. Just put them out with your hands. Put it inside. Okay. Just put it right there. That's the other pepper that I have. Now there is 2 ways you can do this. If you want to use the tops, you put them the way I put them, and then you just cover them, just like this. Or if you don't want to do that, you don't want the tops of the vegetables, you just take your tomato or pepper and you just put them upside down, just like this. You can do either way is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do just two like, I mean 3 and 3. We do 3 like that and upside down and 3 just standing up, right? So do this, 1 tomato like that, another pepper. So we put this pepper like this, okay? And another tomato. We just do it standing up. Okay. Now, whatever stands up, as I said, you can always put it, or you cannot, or you don't have to put it. Just go like that. Cover them. Okay. Now you just take some extra virgin olive oil again. Just drizzle them. Again, about 1/4 cup of olive oil, extra virgin Greek olive oil. Okay. I don't add any water because the juices from our mixture, the juices from the natural juices of the vegetables are going to come out, so you're going to have plenty of liquid there. You don't need to worry about burning them or anything else. After this, we're just going to cover them with aluminum foil. I'll be right back. Cover them with aluminum foil. We're gonna put this in a preheated oven of 450 degrees for 1 hour. Then you're gonna cover them and you're gonna leave them for about 20-25 minutes till they are done. Okay, so these are the stuffed peppers, and we're gonna just put them in the oven now. In 1 hour we will check them out. So we'll see you in a bit. About an hour and a half. It was about an hour, let's say, covered with aluminum foil, and then last half an hour I took it out, the aluminum foil, and this is what we have right now, the finishing product. Okay. Potatoes and the peppers, you see they're nice and brown, they look beautiful, and you have all the, all the natural juices from the vegetables. And this would be our sauce. As I said, you can do a lemon sauce, the egg lemon sauce, or you can do the sauce that it comes from your peppers and your tomatoes, which this is what I'm gonna do now. And we're gonna serve it with I serve it with lemon potatoes. You can serve it with anything you want, or you can have them just like that. Okay, so we have my I have my lemon potatoes. I will get them in a second. So these are nice 3 lemon potatoes. Have them right here. Okay, and then we're gonna take 1 of our peppers. Just like that. Put it in our plate. And we take 1 of our tomatoes. Just like that too. Okay. And we will put some of the sauce on the top of our vegetables. Just like this, a little bit here, a little bit here. Just a little bit of this. And now, if you like, you can serve it with a little bit of piece of lemon, if you like, just like this, and some parsley for garnish. And make sure our plate is clean. And there you have it. Gemista, stuffed peppers and tomatoes with roasted lemon potatoes.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you. Enjoy.